Laura from Gold Star Week. Today is my first collaboration of 2021 and my first video of 2021, I think. And today I am doing a collab with Nona from My So-Called Life and Angie from 4F Beauty and Lifestyle, and we're going to carry on with our Colourpop series, but this time we're going to start mixing palettes. So instead of just using one of the 9 pen palettes, we're going to use 2, and today we're going to use the Orange Glad and the It's My Pleasure. So we're going to mix these ones and try and make a look with orange and purple, and we're just going to do free choice, so we can do whatever we want. So my eyes are all prepped and ready to go, and you would have probably all seen these palettes if you are into eyeshadow at all. But in case you haven't, I shall show you my palettes. This one here is looking a bit sad because my daughter opened it the other day and this one completely shattered and fell out, so there's not that much left, and there's not that much of that one left either. So that's what my palettes look like. And I think I'm going to go in with orange first. I'm going to go into Rise and Grind here. I go in with a reasonably fluffy brush. And then I'm going to go into Zested, this light orange, and blend that out. Just did the last collab we did with the Colourpop series, we did the Soul palette, and quite a few of the colours for the Soul palette came out of this one. And I'm going to go in with this one, but not with this brush. And use my, what is this? I think it's Surreal Techniques, but I could be wrong because all the writings come off it. So I'm going to go into this one, Mimosa Mimi. So I decided I wanted a brighter orange in there. And I want to just clean up the crease a little bit, so I'm going to use a cotton tip and my eye primer, and I'm going to sneeze. Hay fever's just been crazy here. It's now summer and we're still having crazy hay fever because it's been quite a wet summer compared to normal. Normally we're pretty dry, and by this time it's just nothing's growing, but because it's been wet, everything's still growing, and hay fever's still crazy. Yeah, and that just cleans that up nicely, and then I've still got eye primer on, so I don't have to worry about not having any eye primer on. Now, I think I'm going to go into Chiclet. And I want a small flat brush, so I'm going to go into this one. Doesn't really matter what type of brush, just use the brushes that suit whatever you're doing. I really enjoy both these palettes. I haven't actually used my It's My Pleasure one for a while because I've been playing with newer stuff. So I don't want to mix the orange and the purple together, which is why I cleaned up, because that would dull the orange and dull the purple if I mixed them. And I want to keep them nice and bright. You can see I've gone over the orange a bit there. I don't know whether you can tell it, but I can tell here. And so that little orange bit has gone instantly duller and the purple is duller too, because that's what colours do when you mix them like that. And then I think I'll go into Earthshine. And I'm going to put that in the middle. This one's starting to dry out a bit. It's the way that catches the light so pretty. Kind of pinky base with a purple shift. I'm going to go into a do or do to blend between. I think this is one of my oldest 9-pan Colourpop palettes, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the first ones that I'll have to declutter because it's getting too old. But at least it looks like it's been used well. It's not quite as bright in the middle as I'd like it. I'm going to try spraying my brush because I've just been using them dry so far. Still not as bright as I would like it to be. I just went over that bit where I wasn't supposed to. Now I'm just playing with the colours until I get what I'm looking for. So that's what I've got so far, and I'm going to cheat, but I'm still using Colourpop. I'm going to use my Ream Super Shock shadow. And I'm going to put that right in the middle because I just want to brighten up that middle a little bit. If I use that as my highlighter, can I say that wasn't cheating? I don't know. So underneath, I'm going to use my Essence purple eyeliner. What is this called? Purple Rain. And I'm going to use a little itty bitty flat brush. Go back into that deep purple colour. This one here, chocolate. And then I'm going to very carefully go back into the orange. And I'm not mixing it with that purple, I'm just going underneath it. And I want to go back into Rise and Grind as well. And I'm going back into the Colourpop. What do you call it? Super Shock. And put that in the inner corner. Then I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner, and I'm going to do the top, but I'm not doing the wing. And I've got purple sparkles all over my face, so I'm going to clean that up and do my foundation and things and then come back. So Angie is 4F Beauty and Lifestyle, and she is got a sassy sense of humour and is a very real person, as in she will tell you what she thinks and her opinions on things. And so if you like honest truth, then Angie is a good one to go watch. She does lots of collabs with different people. She does a great collab where it's photo inspired, so a photo is chosen and you have to use the colours in the photo. You don't have to use them all, but you have to use only the colours in the photo and make a look out of that. And I love that series, and I love doing that with her because that's right up my alley, taking inspiration from pictures. She shows you everything in real time so that you can see exactly what she's doing and how she's doing it if you want to follow along with what she's doing. And she comes up with some fun, different ideas. She tries out lots of new palettes and does lots of different series on doing her makeup. So she's very into eyeshadow and colourful eyeshadow, and I'm very into eyeshadow and colourful eyeshadow too, so I really enjoy watching how she puts her colours together and what kind of looks she does. And I just find her fun and funny, and I enjoy watching her videos. And then there's Nona from My So Called Life 1977. And she does lots of unboxings and haul videos, and she mostly does like affordable drugstore type makeup, and she has Ipsy and BoxyCharm and things. She does quite a few collabs as well with different people, and she's got although she does lots of more subtle wearable looks, she's also gets into colour. And when she was younger, she used to be more into the goth look, so she really rocks a dark lipstick and things, and she is the sweetest, kindest person you will ever meet, and always has lovely things to say about everyone. And both these ladies have become wonderful friends in the time that I've known them here on YouTube. I've never met either of them in person, but I still feel like they're really great friends. So if you haven't already watched them, then I encourage you to go down into the description box and where I'll leave their links, and you can check them out, because they're well worth checking out. And through Nona and Angie, and looking down in their comment section in that, I've met quite a few really nice people who also have small makeup YouTube channels. So if you're looking for small makeup YouTube channels, that's a really good way to do it, is you go into their comment box and just link through and see if they've got the people who are commenting, they've got channels, and you can find some really nice people that way too, because they're all a really wonderful community. The small makeup community, from the people that I know, are just all really great people, and I love communicating with them and watching their videos and things, and Nona and Angie are definitely a big part of that. So please go and check them out if you haven't already. And let's see the final look. And there is my final look using the Orange You Glad and the It's My Pleasure from Colourpop. So if you want some ideas for how to put purple and orange together, go and check out Nona's and Angie's videos as well, and I'm sure you'll get 3 very different takes on purple and orange together. So thank you again for collabing with me, Nona and Angie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!